I'm Megan Casting from A New Healthy Lifestyle, and tonight we're going to be doing some pecan encrusted fish, as well as some sweet potato, apple, and chipotle soup. Alright, so first off, we're going to start by heating up our soup pot. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the pan. You can use whatever olive oil spray you want. I like to use this instead of olive oil just for the to do the onions. Just preference. You can use olive oil as well. Now I'm going to put all the onions that I have chopped in the pot. Kind of let those go until they get a little aroma. Now I'm going to add the garlic. Since I can smell, it's just about 1 garlic clove. Now I have this on about medium, high, medium heat, just to kind of get it going. And then we can turn it down as time goes on if you need to adjust. I'll let those soften, get them going for about 2-3 minutes or so. I'm going to add the celery, sweet potatoes, and the apple. Add the pepper, as well as the vegetable broth. Now, I make my own vegetable broth, so you can make your own, you know, just simple vegetable broth, or you can buy it at the store. Just get the low sodium. It's a little bit healthier for you. Now I'm going to add my salt, pepper, and cinnamon. Just a little bit of each. Cinnamon is really the kicker that gives it a little bit of sweet flavor, along with the apples. Works really well with the apples. I'm going to bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Okay, our soup started to boil, so I covered the pot, and we're going to let it simmer for about 20 minutes or so. Now, to get started on the fish, I have some cod and some salmon, because I'm not a huge salmon fan, but my husband is. And some pecans that are crushed, that I crushed up in actually our coffee grinder, because that works the best for me. First off, I'm going to place the fillets in a pan, because I have preheated the oven to 375. And they don't take that long, like 20 minutes. So this is a perfect pair together because they take about the same amount of time. Now I'm going to cover the fish with a little olive oil. Make sure you do both sides. A little salt and pepper just to season them. Now a little fresh black pepper. Now that they're salt and peppered, now I'm just going to place the pecans that I have ground up on the fish. Okay, so now we have them done. Now I'm just going to put them in the oven at 375. As you can see, they're now encrusted. Put them in the oven at 375. Uncover for about 20 minutes, and then we'll check on them periodically. Now again, you don't want to neglect your soup, so you want to make sure you stir it occasionally. I'm going to do that right now. So it's been about 20 minutes. I'm going to check on the fish, and then we're going to puree in the mixer. So the first thing is add your unsweetened apple juice. When you're doing this, you just want to do it in small batches so you can make sure you get it creamy and that it gets all mixed up well. If you do it all at once, it takes it a little bit longer to get it all mixed up and it just doesn't have quite the same consistency. Alright, so we're just going to add a little bit. Pulse it through. You can put a couple apple slices on top just to make it a little garnish.